Hey there everybody, welcome to Moriah's Moves. If you're seeing me, then you officially tuned into either the Moriah's Moves Dance channel or the Moriah's Moves Dance page. This week our mini Bible study verse comes from 2 Thessalonians 3:5, and it goes like this. May the Lord direct your heart into God's love and Christ's perseverance. So, what exactly does that mean in context? Well, let's break it down like we normally do, shall we? The first part of it says, may the Lord direct your heart. Okay, so next to your brain, your heart is probably one of the most vital things in your body, right? Right. So when people say that they're speaking from the bottom of their heart, or they're promising something, cross their heart and hope to die or whatever, then that is a genuine and that is a sincere promise that they're making oftentimes. Now, when someone doesn't promise from their heart or whatever, then they're probably going to end up lying to you. But know that people say, okay, my heart's in it, whenever it has to deal with your heart, it's a big deal, right? So, spoiler alert, life hack, pro tip, whatever you want to call it, when it says that may the Lord direct your heart to God's love, let him, okay? Because that is going to be in the best possible direction that your heart can be directed into, okay? Because here's why. Number one, God created you special. God created you to be the unique person that you are as an individual, okay? I don't care if you're part of like octuplets. God still created you as an individual the way that you were supposed to be. Okay, you can feel one way one day and feel another way another day, but on the inside, you are still you. Okay, you cannot change the inside. You can change the aesthetics, the outside to be, however you want it to be, but on the inside, God made you the perfect you. Okay, and number two, because God made you the perfect you, how you're supposed to be exactly in that form right now, you don't have to go and change a thing. Because he made you like you are supposed to be, he loves you unconditionally, limitlessly, boundlessly, and he's going to continue to love you no matter what. Okay, now, I don't know who needed to hear it. I don't know what's going on out there in your guys' life, but no matter what, from day to day to day, month to month to month, year to year to year, decade to decade to decade, to however long it is you are supposed to live, God will continue to love you down to the very millisecond. Okay? So, when this verse says that the Lord directs your heart to God's love, let it. That's the best you can, that's the best you can possibly get. People search for all kinds of love out there, trust me, and it's weird, funky kinds of love. But God's love is the only love that we need, and it's the best love that we can get. Okay, the second part of this says Christ's perseverance. Okay, now there are some weird and funky things going on out there in the world. We've been talking about the spirit versus the flesh in a couple of our recent broadcasts here lately, right? Okay, so spirit versus flesh are two things that do not mix. They will never mix. It is light versus dark, and there's going to be no gray area. It is hot versus cold, and there is no lukewarm area. Okay, So there are some weird things going on out there in the world right now. Right. Right. Like you just take a step outside of your door and then you'll see some weird things going on. Okay. But if the Lord directs you towards not only God's love, but Christ's perseverance, the ability to, go through any and everything and still do it with your head up, and sometimes even still do it with a smile on your face, then that's power. Okay? You can have the power of God in your body. You just got to ask for it. You just got to ask for God's help. You got to, accept God into your life. That's the thing. People, people have God all around them all the time and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. God doesn't go away. He's not just like some kind of like genie in a bottle where you rub the lamp and then you only get 3 wishes and then he comes out, and then when he, fulfills those 3 wishes, then he just goes away. No. First of all, God is not a genie. And second of all, God is always around. Okay? So when it says Christ's perseverance, Christ is there to fight your battles for you. He's there to, pick your head up when, your head is kind of looking down, or when your shoulders slump down and you don't know what you're going to do. God is there. Okay? So let the Lord direct your heart towards God's love and Christ's perseverance, because then you will have the formula for success. You will have the ultimate love and you will have the ultimate perseverance to get through any and every obstacle that may come your way. Okay? Okay. So I'm not gonna keep you guys long. Just gonna make this short, sweet, to the point as always. But just remember, go towards God's love and go towards Christ's perseverance, and you will be equipped for any and everything that's out there in the world. Okay? Okay. So our dance is coming up next. Stay tuned and we'll get dancing. All right? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love. Set a fire down in my soul that I can't contain and I can't control. I want more of you, God. I want more of you, God. Set a fire down in my soul that I can't contain and I can't control. I want more of you, God. I want more. 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 Won't you pour it out? I want more. I control.